Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Chupacabra's lair. Pokemon whipping them in the face, killing them in the woods. I'm Larry, this is my captive Capuchin Dearth. And we're gonna go grind some more, because I want my Pokemon in tip-top fondling condition. And there's nowhere for me to go until I whip Brock in the face. So let's see here. Back to Viridian Forest. I'm not singing the thing I was thinking about doing. It's not a thing I'm gonna do. Spare all of you. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Alright, go, Freddie Mercury. Whip him in the face. I'm gonna get you into Metapod, and then you're done for a while. Because I cannot stand the Metapod.
Oh? Well, you got a Magikarp level.
Yeah, you just put him in the corner and be like, watch what I'm doing to these other animals and learn. That when you transform from your cocoon as a beautiful butterfly, it'll be great. Then it's actually a Magikarp. It's just like, but I'm a fish, I'm not in a cocoon. You just need help getting out of your shell. Let me cut through those scales. I got weird fast.
A little bit.
Well, I'm gonna be seeing Star Wars on Wednesday at 3:30. Unfortunately, all the seating until after New Year's in the other theaters was sold out, so I'm gonna be watching it in real 3D. And I do not do well with that. So I'm gonna have to medicate myself. Not like take the hard drugs, I'm just gonna take some Advil with me to the theater, because I'm gonna get a headache from it.
Oh.
Unfortunate, but it's the reality for me. It's because, like, if I use the real 3D glasses without my glasses on, it doesn't work. And if I use it with my glasses on and they don't have the big ones, and they never have the big ones, then I slowly get a headache.
Oh, yeah.
And there's only been one theater I've ever seen with the big ones. And most people don't bother, because, you know, God forbid I go to this theater where they have a sit-down seating and I buy a drink, like an expensive drink, and these are slightly more expensive tickets because you get to sit in these awesome recliners. God forbid you spend an extra buck on a reusable pair of glasses that I can put over my glasses, you bastards. Am I bitter? Maybe a little bit.
Sounds like it, yeah.
I'm heard that at the very worst... Oh, hey, Freddie Mercury's evolving. At the very worst, it'll be an okay movie. Based upon my concerns about the movie, I'm told that at the very worst, it'll be alright. Because there's space lasers.
That's good.
Freddie Mercury turned into a... well, it looks just kind of like an anus laying on the ground. Because its face, it's bent over, and its face just kind of looks like a puckered hole. Where I think in previous versions of the game, it was standing upright with, like, Kakuna. I don't understand what the design thought it was on that.
It's balancing. It's really good at it, or something.
Yeah, let's go with that. I think I'll get the rat to, like... Because the rat murders these bugs, like, instantly. I think I'll get the rat to, like, 11. Holy shit, it's a Pikachu. What?
What? Really?
I'm not breaking the Nuzlocke rules because I hate Pikachu, but still. You're dying, Pikachu. Pikachu's dead already. That,
goodbye,
Dylan,
Pikachu.
is why Pikachu is shit.
Nice, nice.
Also, Pikachu refuses to turn into the good Pokemon. So every time I play a Pokemon after that, if I ever had a Pikachu, I force it to evolve with a Lightning Stone.
Raichu?
Yeah, because I fucking hate him. Personally, I think it's because, like, Ash has an illicit, like, relationship going on with Pikachu. I think he's just making it seem like it's Pikachu's choice when he just doesn't want Pikachu to evolve because then Pikachu's butt won't be as tight.
Oh, that's right. You've said this before.
I said that to you before. You were just like, oh, my childhood. Why?
Yeah.
His butthole wouldn't be as tight. Oh, hey, I can kill this Metapod without using 15 attacks. Thanks, dick butt. You're my bestest pal. I think the thing we'd probably get after this would be, a bird. Like, I think that's the only other Pokemon available in this area.
Well, if you... Well, you have to go... Hold on. Pretty sure you have to go to a cave after... Yeah.
Oh,
after
yeah.
you beat...
Cave, I hate.
Oh, wait, no. You still have a route after the cave. Or before the cave.
They're like, alright. I figured that'd be like a
So-
town closer, but I don't remember.
No,
It's
yeah,
been a
there's-
while, and there's been like weird ruby and sapphire versions with Team Red and Team Off Eggshell White. You see, you know what the Pokemon game I've always wanted? I always wanted a game where you play as one of the members of Team Rocket, Team Red, or Team Blue.
That'd be cool.
Because, like, yeah, you're like being an inner city school kid, and I'm sure they would do something that wasn't racist, like making plumbers from Italy and calling it the Mario Brothers.
Of course.
Because, I mean,
Wasn't.
that's the equivalent of, like, someone from Italy making a game where it's like the funny-eyed rice farmers. Like, maybe not quite that bad, but it's in the same vein, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
But it's fine. They're from Japan. Japan's weird. I guess we just expect it of them now. We dropped 2 bombs on them. The radiation does funny. Oh, good. Dick Butt's poisoned. Thanks, Weedle. Now I'm gonna murder you. You're dead now. There you go.
Hey.
Enjoy that in hell. At least he leveled. Alright, that's as far as you're going, sir. Now we're going straight back to town before you die. I mean, at least you get like 10 feet before it takes a bit of damage.
Yeah.
It only takes like 1 damage at a time, too. That's not a big deal. On we go. The Pokemon... I mean, I got potions just in case. There we go. Yep, heal them up. Do it. Do it, Joy. I wonder what sort of eugenics cloning program produced Joy and all of her supposed sisters. Were they cloned off of the mother Joy? Is there just like a
Joy?
Is there just like a giant mutated blob monster that just like mitoses joys in someone's shed around here?
Mm-hmm.
I could totally see that being a thing too. Because I mean, have you heard about the Ditto theory?
What is a Ditto?
So, I don't know if it's true of this game, but in the original game... I had a bit of dry throat going. In the original games, you only saw Ditto in the ruins of that laboratory where you saw Mew.
Mm-hmm.
And the theory is the Dittos are failed attempts at cloning and creating Mew. That eventually would create Mewtwo out of it. So, yeah. And
So all Dittos are failed Mews?
I guess. Or some other failed experiment. God knows that's probably not the first experiment they did in that area.
Yeah.
Let's see, I want to finish leveling up. Chart Tulip to... You think I'm fine at 12? With potions?
For Bulbasaur?
Yeah, for fighting those guys.
Yeah. Or, actually, is rock effective against... Hold on.
I mean, I know plant's effective against the rocks, but I'm gonna get your opinion on that.
There's... Attacking with... Okay, now. Yeah, I mean, you might be fine. If you only have 1 Pokemon, then you should... Oh, wait, no. Yeah. It's kind of difficult since you only have 1 Pokemon that's a... You should first put your other Pokemon first, but switch them out before they faint. And then...
Just let them get beat up a little bit.
Yeah, so we can at least Geodude.
I'm not entirely certain that's necessary, but we'll find out. Because they tend to just harden a lot.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, actually, Geodudes, the rock types are not very good. Or they're very good at defending against normal
attack. The whole idea is that I would just put on Leech Seed and then they can harden all they want. I don't care.
Yeah, it might be just best to start out with where it goes.
I'll see how I feel after his underling, and we'll see how we feel. Because he's got, I think, at least one little dude we have to fight against. What else was in the news? They're making a new Psychonauts, which I haven't played the first one, so I have it on PC, so maybe I'll do that sometime for another series. Twitter has appointed a chief of gaming operations. Twitter might be entering the gaming scene like Facebook. Have you ever tweeted, Death?
No.
Never twiddled the 140 characters?
I have an account, but I couldn't give less of a shit.
I mean, honestly, I try to use it to talk to people and do stuff, but, you know, I originally, like, seemed to strike up a lot of good conversations when I first came back and talked to people who were game jamming, because that's the best way to talk to collaborative indie developers, but I don't know. Anymore, I just kind of use it as an automated shouting tool to advertise.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just thinking about it the wrong way, which is possible. Maybe I should just strike up random conversations more, which might be true. Maybe I'll do that. That might be a good idea for a part of my New Year's plans for next year.
Might help.
Yeah. Worst case scenario, it'll help me kill time in the evening. Alright, Bulbasaur is 12. I'm gonna go beat up Brock's apprentice, nephew person.
Oh, okay.
Because if I look at any more metapods, I'm gonna go insane. Alright, that leech seed. How did a metapod evade? Metapod has no limbs. I'm basically just walking up to a tree going, oh, there's a cocoon in there, and throwing rocks at it.
Oh.
Like, I don't even know how that's supposed to work. Although, when I looked up some information, I was advised to be careful inside of the cave. Or the first cave. I don't know where it is necessarily, because there's a dude in there with Eradicate that's gonna beat the shit out of us.
Oh yeah, the first cave is, it's like, there's one route, and then there's cave after Brock's town.
Yeah, so I'm gonna probably try to prepare for that. I don't know if we'll do that on camera, because I don't know how thrilling this footage is, but we'll see where it goes. If too many of our Pokemon die and we white out early, I might just say, screw it, this is stopping being a Nuzlocke all of a sudden.
Oh, okay.
But we'll see how I feel. I don't necessarily know why that's a thing, either. Like, I don't, maybe that's just like a speedrunner challenge that just got popular.
Challenge?
Yeah.
Jesus, I've just decided that I'm gonna start my own.
Oh, good.
DS.
Goodbye,
awesome. Shiny Metagross. This is gonna be painful.
What's a Metagross look like? You link that to me.
I will. I'll link you a shiny Metagross.
Oh boy. It's like looking at someone who's waxed their junk. Wow, Vine Whip's really good against rats. Who knew?
Who would have thought?
Alright, well, that's cool.
Actually, I'll link you both.
Pokemon Center. Let me open up the Discord chat. You just link me in the server chat, since no one else uses this. Metagross. Well, it's a metal thing, I'm sure, because it can be shiny.
It's a steel psychic Pokemon, which is, like, by itself really cool.
Yeah,
so,
when they entered the new thing, they just kind of started adding... Oh, it's the X-Men Pokemon.
The blue one is the normal one, and the silver one with the gold is shiny.
Interesting.
That's the one I have.
Is the shiny one rare?
Yeah, hold on, I'll check.
Like, I don't know anything about it. Like, did you just have to farm a long time to get it?
Yep. Shiny Pokemon. All right, these Pokemon are so rare that some trainers still haven't seen one. The exact odds of finding a shiny Pokemon are 1 in 8,192. So,
apparently I'm 10,000 light years from facing Brock, and there's a kid dressed like a Boy Scout wearing short shorts. Do you want to get groped by a pedophile kid? Like, that's how you do it. That's how that happens. Short shorts in public places.
I recommend that you heal after every one of those.
Hey, Death.
Yeah.
I one-shot the level 10 Geodude with one Vine Whip, and it wasn't a crit.
Oh, okay. So you should be fine.
Yeah, we're just fine. I'm gonna use this as an opportunity to level the Metapod because I can.
All right.
Wow, that straight up looks like someone's dick. It's just sitting there, half-mast. It's weird colored, so this is clearly diseased.
Mm-hmm.
Let me switch back to Shark Tulip, because Metapod doesn't do shit, and this is a Sandshrew. What you gonna do, Sandshrew? Oh, defensive curl. Yeah, I'm scared. I'm real scared. Gonna whip you in the face. Whip you. Do it.
Do it.
That almost one-shot him again. I think we're good. I think I got the magic.
Yeah.
I don't think Squirtle would be any better than this, because I don't know that Squirtle got any water abilities till after this area was done.
Did he?
I don't, I just remember, like, Ember and cool, like, plant style, or, like, element style abilities not coming in till much later.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I defeated Camper Liam. Darn, light years isn't time, it's measured distance. Oh, okay, thanks, kid. Why don't you go back to your Comic Cons? I'm gonna go heal my Pokemon's PP. Pokemon Wiener Power.
Pokepower.
Yeah, that's the one. We talked about something a lot. Oh, that's right. We talked about Boy Scout stuff the last time, I think.
Did we?
Maybe that was a different series. I don't. Maybe no, that was a Sky Saga.
Everything is jumbled together.
Yeah, that's what that's like. I understand what other YouTubers go through now. Empathy and feels in my body.
Oh no.
Better purge this with homicide. It's the only adult thing to do.
That's what I was about to say, the only real way.
I think we do this. I can always sacrifice Metapod. I'm not really attached to that animal.
Oh, okay.
Okie dokie. Lemon Chokey. We got enough time for this in this episode, fuck it. Like how Brock looks like he's a soldier. He's just like, so you're here. I'm Brock. Yeah. I'm Pewter's gym leader. Well, yeah, I figured. You're on basically a throne. This place doesn't look like a gym. It's just sand. My rock-hard willpower is evident, even in my Pokemon, because they're made of rock, so that statement is kind of pointless. My Pokemon are all rock-hard and have true grit determination. I don't know, when you threaten not to feed them, I guess that's determination enough. That's right, my Pokemon are all rock-type. I wouldn't have guessed by the rock-type sign outside.
Who would have thought?
I now hate you and I'm not reading the rest of this. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna beat you to death in the woods. Did you see Rubber Ross's Return to Pokemon video?
I have no idea what that is.
So, look up Rubber Ross. It's Ross O'Donovan from Game Grumps, who used to do the Gamer Tonight animations on Newgrounds. I know who Ross is. Yeah, so look up Rubber Ross and look at the Pokemon thing. Alright, whip him to death, Venusaur. Alright, Geodude's dead. Geodude is dead.
Bye, Geodude.
I almost leveled again. I will not change Pokemon.
Alright.
Leader Brock sent out Onix. Onix just kind of looks like someone taped some shit together in the woods with a funny looking rock that kind of looked like a head and put googly eyes on it.
Pretty much.
Alright, Leech Seed.
It's a bunch of boulders together.
Oh, did you just bind me? I'll whip you in the face. Well, the bind doesn't do any damage, so Leech Seed will keep me topped.
Yeah, bind is a dot like Leech Seed.
Yep. Interesting how they didn't bother putting in, like, whoops, I didn't need to use Leech Seed twice. Whoopsie. Well, good news. Onyx missed 2.
Oh, good.
I'll just suck the life from him. Sucking the life from a snake just seems like a weird proposition, because there's going to be, like, orifices you can't see under those scales, and weird things happen. I'm going to tell you a story about snakes next time.
Okay.
I don't want to change Pokemon. I want to whip you with Vine Whip. Whip him in the face. Well, Onyx is dead. So, yeah.
You did it.
I didn't even need to do the other shit. That was all it took. I was over-prepared. Yep. I almost leveled twice from whipping Onyx to death in 1 hit. As proof of your awesome victory, it was awesome, by the way. Please don't kill me. Here's a Boulder League badge. Thanks, man. You want to talk shit now? No? It's all a Bulbasaur did to your rocks, right? You're not made of rocks. You're made of people skin. Speaking of skin, you think it's horrifying for a gingerbread man to be forced to live in a gingerbread house that's made out of flesh? Because to them, it is flesh.
That is a very good point.
I could imagine that it would be traumatizing.
So I guess, did this guy not have Bide? So he gave me a TM. What does the TM got in it? Oh, it's Rock Tomb now. I guess Bide was the old game. Well, my knowledge of this game now officially ends. Because this is the only part I remember because I hated doing it so much with Pikachu. I literally quit playing my Game Boy for a while.
Did you?
Yep. I think it only costs $7 to go to the museum here in town. The place costs like $50. It's a fucking ripoff. Although that's only like that's like not even $5 in American money, so.
There's that.
Although if you wanted to go to Japan for a vacation, now's the time to do it now that their money's worthless.
That's true. Well, is it?
I guess they're having a down slump, so if you want, you can go take a handful of cash and do pretty well for yourself.
All right.
I mean, it's not as good in Canada, but you can get a discount on stuff in Canada.
Yeah, that's true.
I think their stuff is worth 75% hours right now.
Yeah, like, Deus has pay like $70 for
yeah, our friend Deus, who plays on here,
Canada, yeah.
He's a Canadian. He's one of them.
He has to pay a lot extra for that come out.
Before we talk about more of that, that's it for this episode. Toodles, everybody. More Canadian maple syrup next time. Bye.
Bye.